everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Teresa and today I'm going to be doing a follow-up video for my most recent video when I did the friend mail from Dede DeCorte Beauty. She sent me some items and today I'm going to be trying out these items and show you what I think about them and how they work. So I'm gonna not show you the full face. I'm gonna just show you me putting in the items, so I might be like jumping through some steps. But I just want to focus on the items today and not show you a bunch of other stuff. You know, I don't want to make this video super long. But the items she got me were mostly from LA Colors from the Dollar Tree. And I was doing some research and this line is called Beauty Through the Decades, which is like appropriate name for these. So we have Groovy, which is the blush from the 70s, I believe, because I did throw out the packaging that said the year. We have Jazzy, the highlighter from the 20s. The Fab 4 eyeshadow palette from the 60s. We have the Rosie eyeshadow palette from the 40s. And we have this blush, whatever, from the 90s. She also sent me this lipstick from LA Colors. This is from the 90s in As If. We have a couple glosses. This is a plumping gloss and it's in the shade Shocker. And then we have a lip gloss moisturizing formula in Coral Crush. I also have a lip scrub to try out in Fresh. And then this is from Maybelline. It is the Master Camo Corrector in pink for dullness for light skin tones. So we're gonna start off with the color corrector. It's just like a pen with a little sponge. And I'm gonna do one eye first and show you the difference. So you can see I have some pink, like blue tones, definitely some under eye discoloration. Like it says it's pink, but it's not like bright pink. It's definitely easily, you know, you could blend it out. I'm just gonna take my finger and push it in. So I want you guys to see the difference between both eyes. I'm gonna put some on my lid because I do have some discoloration on my lid as well. Okay, so this is the eye with the corrector and this is without. You could definitely see a huge difference. And I'm going to put concealer on this eye. I'm thinking I'm not going to put a color corrector on this eye so you guys could see what the color corrector does. I almost feel like I don't even need to put a concealer over this. But I'm going to do it. I'm just going to put a little bit and a little bit here. And I'm going to use a brush. It's a little dirty. This is a Chick Pro Angle Blender. It was from Five Below. And the brand is actually Royal and Nickel. So I'm going to tap it in. I didn't put a lot of concealer on. So it definitely brightened. You could definitely see that it covered. Obviously, you're gonna still see my bag. It's not gonna cover bags. But so far, so good. Let's see the difference with no color corrector. Huge difference. Let me add a little more product. That is insane. Yeah, there's definitely a difference. I had to add more product, but look at that. You can still see the blue tones and the purple, and this one is totally brightened. Big difference. Wow. I'm gonna add some onto this eye because I am wearing this makeup today. I'm just gonna add a little over. Definitely seems to work better under the concealer. Obviously, that's how you're supposed to do it. But yeah, this product is amazing. Huge difference, I noticed. Okay, now we're gonna be trying out the blushes. I'm going to try out this shade Groovy on my left side and the blush, whatever, on my right side. And then I'll probably mix them together because, like I said, I am wearing them. I can't even remember which side I said which. So this shade Groovy is definitely more of like an iridescent shimmery blush. It's like a light peach pink. It's really pretty. And definitely some pigment, definitely not overly pigmented either. This is pretty. Like, you got that sheen. It's very pretty. I think this blush would do well for like fair skin tones. Okay, now we're gonna try Groovy. I'm gonna wipe off my brush. And this one is more of like a neutral beige undertone, but it's like peach in there. It's really pretty. And at first look, I thought it could be a bronzer shade, but it's definitely a blush shade. Whoop, very pigmented. Ooh, that was intense. It's definitely more pigmented than the other blush, but it's so pretty. Very pretty, very wearable. Now we're gonna mix them together. I'm gonna add a little of Groovy. I just want it to be even because I am wearing this makeup today. And we'll add a little bit of whatever, just be careful, onto this side, just to make it a little even. And I'm going to take my sponge because I did go a little intense, just to blend it in a little. I did notice with the shade whatever, it's a lot of powder kick up. It's a soft formula, definitely very pigmented. And this is a matte formula. And this one has a shimmer glow, the color Groovy. But they're both really gorgeous, really great deal. And I don't know if I told you guys, these blushes are $1 at the Dollar Tree. I know they're not at every Dollar Tree. I live in New York, Buffalo, New York, and I couldn't find them in my Dollar Tree. But if you do find them and you're a makeup lover, I highly recommend them. Now we're gonna try some highlighter. This is the shade Jazzy from the 20s. It's like a pretty champagne gold, like white gold highlighter. And I'm going to take my Morphe Jaclyn Hill JH09 highlighter brush. This is like my favorite highlighter brush. And we're going to put it in. There is some powder, a little bit of kick up, but not a big deal to me, honestly. It just shows that the formula is soft and blendable. Like, it's not so extremely pressed hard into the pan. Very pretty. I did dust off a lot of the product, so I'm going to add a little more onto my brush. Oh yeah, look at that. Definitely an intense highlighter, but you know what? I love these types of highlighters because it's not glittery. I don't like the glitter, like the flecks and specks of glitter. I like the sheen, the shine, and that's definitely what this has. And I think it works for my skin tone. I actually think this may work for quite a bit of skin tones. It's very pretty. I'm very impressed this is $1. Really impressed. I'm gonna take my sponge. This is just like what I like to do, just to push it into the skin to help it look a little more natural. Like, I don't want to stripe, but it's definitely very reflective. Very pretty. Super impressed. Now we're going to try out the eyeshadow palettes. I have Fab 4 and Rosie. Fab 4 is from the 60s and Rosie is from the 40s. How pretty. Not sure. I did wear this one yesterday, so I am cheating a little. I think I'm going to try this one out, and I might incorporate some shades from here. Just, you know, show you guys how it works. But they do have a similar transition shade. Like this shade right here. And this one, they're exactly the same. They're tan shades, which it's totally fine for me. I mean, I want to remind you guys, these were $1. I am going to go in with a little primer, give it a fair shot. I'm going in with my e.l.f. Putty Eye Primer and Cream. Okay, I'm gonna go in with the Rosie palette and into the tan transition shade with my Morphe brush. This is Morphe M505, and we'll put this in the crease. And I do like to go in with a little product at a time and build it up. Very pretty. So far it seemed to blend nice. It's a nice shade. It's not overly pigmented, which makes it easier to work with. Now I'm gonna go in with my Real Techniques. It's called Base Shadow Brush, but it's like a fluffy, smaller brush. And I'm gonna go in with a deeper brown in the palette, and I'm gonna put that in my outer V. I like to add depth to the outer part of my eye. I feel like it opens up my eyes, makes them look bigger. Ooh. And I'm gonna blend it a little bit into my crease. Yeah, it seems nice, doesn't look patchy. Seem to blend good. I'm gonna take this flat eyeshadow brush from Vintage Cosmetics. It's called Step 1 for the Money. And I'm gonna go in with this Cranberry Shimmer shade, and I'm gonna put it in the center. Lots of pigment. Definitely lots of my eyes, and I want to remind you guys, I didn't wet this or anything. What a pretty color. And then I'm going to take this like bronze shimmer shade, and I'm going to put it in the inner part of my lid. Almost has like a peach undertone. Yes, very good, very good. These shimmers are amazing. Mattes are good. The mattes aren't overly pigmented. They're not like Anastasia, but they're easy to build up, easy to work with, and I have no fallout. This palette in Fab 4, I'm going to take this lighter, it's like a lighter gold. It's almost similar to the highlight shade. Very similar to that. And I'm going to highlight my inner corners. Okay, I'm going to take the dark matte brown, and I'm going to run that in my lower lash line. I'm going to take a small little like liner brush, and I'm going to go in the same brown shade. But what I like to do is add like a little more precise definition. Almost looks like eyeliner. And I'm going to do that on the top as well instead of liquid liner. All right, I'm going to pop on some mascara, and then we're going to do some lip try-ons with the lip products. Okay, now we're in the lip try-on section. First, I'm going to use the LA Colors Lip Scrub in Fresh. My lips feel a little dry, so we'll see. It smells so good. I would say this is more of a balmy formula. There are a little like grittiness to it, tiny bit. Like if you've tried the lip e.l.f. one like this, it's a lot more gritty, a lot more sandy. This is a light grit to it. It's almost, you could almost leave it on as a lip balm, like you don't have to remove it. But it definitely lightly exfoliates. I'm gonna wipe this off, and we'll go on to the next lip product to try. Okay, we have the two glosses. First, I'm going to try the LA Colors Plump Gloss in the shade Shocker. So this one is supposed to be a plumping lip gloss. You like have that tingling sensation and make your lips look plump and juicy. This one it smells like cake batter. It's so good. Definitely some pigment. This gloss is definitely tinted. It's a really pretty color. It's not overly like goopy, overly thick gloss. The gloss formula is really nice actually. I don't feel any tingling sensation though. I don't know if I need to keep it on longer to feel it. We'll give it a minute or so and see if I get any tingling sensation. Maybe a slight tingle, but nothing overpowering, nothing like it doesn't burn, like a slight minty type tingle, but nothing you can't handle. Definitely, I'm liking this. I think it's really nice. Okay, we're gonna wipe this off and try the next gloss. And this one is the moisturizing formula in Coral Crush. I think coral lip products are so pretty for the summer. This one's like bubble gum. So good. I love bubble gum. This one feels a little thicker, like a little more creamy of a formula, but still not goopy, still not sticky. Definitely my lips are not sticking together. Lightly tinted, very glossy, very moisturizing, very nice. Okay, the last product we're gonna be trying on is the lipstick As If. This is from Beauty Through the Decades collection, and I don't know if I just said it, it's the 90s, As If. So you got that brownie, you know, nude shade that was so popular in the 90s. We're gonna try this on, and it does claim to be a moisturizing formula. Very moisturizing. It almost goes on like a balm. It was easy to apply. I don't have a lip liner on, like it didn't get all over the place. So pretty. And it's not like overly brown. Definitely a very wearable shade in my opinion. It doesn't look crusty. It just looks really nice. It feels like a balm. It doesn't feel thick or heavy. Definitely feels moisturizing. Really nice formula. If I find more of these LA Color lip products, any of these products, I'm definitely getting more products because honestly, I'm kind of been like a makeup snob. Like I've seen LA Colors around here and there, like the Dollar Tree, or not the Dollar Tree, Dollar General, and I never really picked up their products because I remember in the past, the products have been that great. So I kind of avoid it, but man, they really, you know, upped up their game. I think all of these products are great. So I'm going to go through and, you know, let you know some of my favorites. We'll take out my hair, but let's go through everything and let you know what I think of, a little rundown of everything. The Maybelline Master Camo Concealer, I know, or Color Corrector, I know it's not from LA Colors, but wow, I mean, you've seen it. I showed you one eye versus the other. Like, it definitely made a huge difference. I'm definitely enjoying this product. I'm so thankful she gave this to me. If you have dark circles, I'm not sure how much this is. I'm not sure if she found this product at the Dollar Tree as well. Maybe she did. Dede, did you find this at the Dollar Tree? Let us know down below. But I highly recommend this one. This is really, I mean, the proof, you've seen the proof. The eyeshadow palettes are really cute, really good, you know, really nice for on the go. If you're, you know, you just want a few shades, they're really good. You could create a complete look with just one of these, you know, and I think they're great formula. And I there's nothing bad to say. I mean, the mattes weren't extremely pigmented going on, but you know, I kind of prefer that. If you go in with like an Anastasia, you have to be very careful because you could go with too much product and it's kind of hard to blend it out. But when you have a product that is not overly pigmented and you have to build it up, it's just easier to work with. Blushes, both beautiful, like them both. This one's matte shimmer. I don't know, they're both gorgeous. Highlighter, gorgeous. Love that it doesn't have glitter. It's smooth, it's pigmented. I think it's really nice. Okay, the lip products. Glosses, amazing. Yes, you're not going to get like an extreme tingle, like, but I just think it's so nice. It looked nice. It felt nice. I enjoyed it. This one is definitely a little more thicker, a little more creamier, but the smell, oh my God, bubblegum. It smells so good. I love it. The lipstick, really nice. Love the shade. I think it goes on really nice, really moisturizing, especially if a lot of lines in your lips, and matte lipsticks you don't like, they just don't look nice, like you don't think they look nice on you, this is wonderful, wonderful. This is moisturizing, but I wouldn't say it's extremely exfoliating because it doesn't have a lot of the grit to it. But I definitely think it helped moisturize my lips, and it's a product I could put on its own and actually leave it on. I feel like you don't have to worry about removing it. So I think it was nice, and I really enjoyed the way it smelled. So that is it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. If there's any LA Color products you've tried that you think are awesome, I would definitely like to know. And if you tried any of these products, let me know what you think about them. And yeah, stay tuned to see if this yellow can get out with my generic brand from Sally purple shampoo. That video will be coming probably in a couple days, so definitely keep an eye out for that. Okay, guys. I hope you like and subscribe, and I will see you soon. Bye.